Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity'd, and we are working on Sawyer. We almost maxed her out last episode, just need a little bit more, and we'll get her to love her and can play a little bit of dress up.
Remember when I told... Did you know I love you? I honestly don't think I felt this way before. Remember?
I think we might have gotten all her dialogue already.
I honestly don't think I felt this way, but did you know?
Sure looks like it. Let's have another poke.
What's this? Volley boob? I mean, I'm into it. Check your finger positioning. Ensure simultaneous contact. Absorb the weight, then send it back up. Nice. Perfect volley.
Hey, she's into it. I'm into it. I think it's a great sport. Let's give you the rest of your Mystic Slippers.
I'm so glad you answered my random text that day and agreed to join a sports team you'd never heard of. I'm even glad my phone decided to send that very revealing pic by mistake. Otherwise, we wouldn't be where we are now.
No, we wouldn't.
Honestly, they should put our faces next to serendipity in the dictionary. I don't think they'd actually do that, but wouldn't it be cool?
Well, they might not put it in the dictionary, but you could edit it into Wikipedia.
Hey, cutie. Wanna take me out for a smoothie?
She's looking lovely as always. Sure, we can go for a smoothie.
You better start sleeping with one eye open, because I'm about ready to launch a revenge tickle attack.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Would you be interested in meeting my family? My parents host dinner every week, and it's no big deal to just, add an extra chair. No pressure. You don't even have to answer right now. Just let me know. Whenever. It's cool.
Okay, well, that's Sawyer for you. Already rushing us to the meet the parents phase.
I hate studying. My brain feels like oatmeal, and not the yummy apple cinnamon kind. We're talking plain, runny, day-old oatmeal that's already been microwaved twice. Please help. Make the books be nice to me.
Oh no, the books are mean. The books are always mean. Although, I guess, going back to the last one about meeting parents, last relationship I was in was a long-distance one. So technically, we did meet her parents on the first date, but yeah. Lots and lots of phone dates beforehand, but first time meeting in person is when we actually met the parents, day of. That was interesting.
Would you be... I don't sweat. I glisten. Can you believe people really say stuff like that?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And it's just as lame as it sounds.
One of these days, we should go for dinner somewhere really nice. I need an excuse to put on something prettier than a jersey. And then afterwards, I'll need an excuse to take it off.
Oh my.
I don't sweat. I hate studying. I just can't resist a set of really nice teeth. A nice smile, I mean. I just can't resist a really nice smile.
Oh, you've got a really nice smile of your own, Sawyer.
I knew there was a spark between us when we started texting, but now that you're here in the flesh, I feel like we're so sparkly. So much sparklier than I imagined.
Hey, cool.
One of these days, I just can't. One of these days, I knew there were. I don't
seems
sweat.
like everything.
I glisten.
All right.
Can you believe people
Dress up
really
time.
say stuff like that?
All right, let's check how you look like in the holiday outfit.
I should totally wear this to next year's holiday charity drive. What a way to get those donation numbers up, am I right?
Pretty cute. Love how revealing the top is, but yeah, having it be a romper as opposed to a dress, that's a major downside, but still, worth considering. Meanwhile, we can try the school uniform.
Is this some kind of sexy scholarship program? I'm game. Anything to make studying less of a chore. So, should I see you after class?
That's not so much a school uniform as it is just, PE outfit. Okay, well, fine. It's a Japanese PE outfit with the, buruma, which are basically bloomers, except absolutely nothing like bloomers.
Yes, hello. Yes, I'm paying attention to you.
Yes, you are. That's good. How about the bathing suit?
All right, let's go roll around in the sand. Just let me grab my beach tote and my water wings.
She needs water wings. Okay, did not expect that. All right, how about the diamond ring?
Yay! Look at my tiny hat.
Ooh, she's purty. Shoot, what are those tiny hats called? All right, I need to look this up because I knew it. I looked it up once and I knew it. A tiny hat for wedding's name. It is a fascinator. Yep, fascinator hat. Let's search for that. Fascinator. Yep. Oh yeah, some of those are really tiny. Interesting stuff. Why is it called a fascinator? Because it makes you makes people fascinate. How the hell is that hat even staying on? With clips. All right, that's the regular wedding dress. How about the deluxe wedding dress? Ooh. I think we may actually be in the case where the regular wedding dress is nicer than the deluxe wedding dress. Okay. We will go regular wedding dress on phone.
All right, let's go roll around in the sand. Just let me grab my... Is this some kind of sexy scholarship? All right, let's go roll around in the sand. Just let me grab my beach tote and my water wings.
Yeah, and we'll go swimsuit on this side. I think that's a good layout here. Enjoy the view on both sides. Perfect. Now, sadly, we got to skip Explora because we do not have her on the mobile side. So she'll be coming back sometime. Esper should be maxed out.
I'd do anything for you. And
Yes,
do you
she
know how
is.
useful psychic powers can be? Like, hey, are you thirsty? Look! An entire soda machine is floating toward you!
Well, soda machines, well, it depends. Is it a vending machine or is it like a soda fountain at fast food places? Because those two are very different. If it's a vending machine floating to me, it doesn't help all that much unless I have money. And if I did have money, I'd just walk over there. If it's a soda fountain, then okay. That's cool. But anyway, less talking about Esper, and let's move on to the next girl. And you may be able to guess my tastes, but Renee is absolutely in the running as best girl. I still think Peanut is best girl, but damn, Renee is close. You arrive at the library early for your reunion with Renee, intending to check out a few books in an effort to impress her. There's a pretentious-looking tome on a high shelf that calls to you, so you pull over the ladder and start to climb. Ooh, what is in the golden book? The book is ginormous and really heavy. You struggle to keep your balance at the top of the ladder. You wibble, then you wobble, and suddenly... crushed! Dewey Decimal System crushed! You watch in horror as the shelving unit falls, knocking down the next one, which knocks down the next one, and the next one, and you get the picture. When the dust finally settles, you turn to see Renee. She's super surprised to see you. Do you think she noticed the mess? Yes, game, I do think she noticed the mess.
Oh, my gosh. The head librarian is going to terminate my employment if she sees this. Quick, help me put everything back.
That'll take a while. Sorry.
Welcome to the library. You know how to use the Dewey Decimal System, right? Well then, let's book it over to those 025s.
I'm gonna have to check what 025 is in the Dewey Decimal System because I'm sure that's a joke of some sort. 025. Dewey Decimal System. Alright, 025, Guide to Numbers, Library Operations. Okay. Wait, no? Yeah, the zeros. Okay. 025 is Library Operations. Sure. Kind of meta, but whatever. Here, have a book. You do like books. You work in a library.
Curiouser and curiouser.
She might not like it all that much.
Maybe we should flee. Just lean into it, you know? We'll be like Bonnie and Clyde, except instead of robbing banks, we'll mess up libraries. What am I saying? That's a terrible idea.
It is a terrible idea, Renee, but we just have to face the music.
Hey! Don't let her press your luck, buddy.
Letterpress.
Maybe we... Don't get me wrong. It's great to see you. I noticed you've finally grown into your ears, so that's... you know, congratulations. But right now, I really, really need to get these books cleaned up.
Anyway, yeah, Renee is another one of the phone fling girls. That means we already had a bunch of phone dates, or text and picture sending and all that stuff. But she is our childhood friend from the campsite that we always used to visit in summer. And now we've grown up, and she's got childhood friend advantages. Yay! Plus, she's totally got the cute librarian look going on. Plus, she is a librarian.
Maybe we should... Don't get me wrong. I knew you were a bit clumsy, but this is a real blunder. A serious mishap, an actual catastrophe, a full-fledged flub-up! Sorry. I use synonyms as an alternative to swear words.
An actual catastrophe, but I don't see any cats, Renee. Wait, cats? Could this have been... Katara's doing?
Hey, Elle just said I was great at keeping her up. I'm loud, I guess. Are you here so I can keep you up?
Or is it perhaps...
Oh my gosh, the head librarian is going to terminate...
Quill's fault?
Hey, I'm happy to see you. It means I haven't gone blind. We should always appreciate all our advantages.
Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Alright, back down, back to Renee.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, we've already done that.
Hey! I knew... Don't... Welcome to the library. I knew... Maybe we should flee. Maybe we should flee. Just lean into it, you know?
Yeah, whatever.
We'll be
Here,
like Bonnie
let's have
and
the rest of the
Clyde.
books.
That was one
And
way to
level
break
up.
the ice. At least I'm not nervous about meeting up with you anymore. You know, because I'm too busy panicking over all the scattered books and broken stuff.
Yeah.
But, hi, long time no see. How's life?
Well, as you can see, I've got this huge harem of girls that now hang out with me, and yeah, things are going pretty good. Hope you can join the fun.
I can't believe you're really here. I almost didn't recognize you. Well, actually, that's not true. I could never forget your face. Not even in a trillion years.
Aw, how sweet. Here, have some flowers.
Curiouser and curiouser.
She might not have liked those flowers. Sorry.
Talk about a plot twist. I was expecting our reunion to be like one of those Nicholas Sparks novels. A bit more sweet, calm, less likely to get me fired.
Oh no, we're definitely big on the crushing hopes and dreams part of it.
I knew you were a bit clumsy, but this is a real blunder. A serious mishap, an actual catastrophe, a
Oh yeah, we did.
I can't believe you're really here. Look, my hands are shaking. First date jitters. Not that this is a date, of course.
It totally
I
is.
just mean, I'm happy you're here. In a normal, friendly way.
Yeah, it shows you how much of a connection there is with this character and all the backstory from the chatting. Since we're at nuisance level and she's still being all lovey-dovey like this.
This is fine. Everything is fine. I'm fine.
Plot twist, she's not fine.
No! You remember my old ticklish spot!
I do! And I will use that information to my advantage.
Do you know how heavy those bookshelves are? We could have been killed, or worse, banned from the library.
Dun dun dun!
I can't believe you're really here. I knew you were a bit clumsy. Talk about a plot. Do you? I knew you were a. Talk about a plot twist.
Whatever.
No! You remember my old ticklish spot.
I think it's time to level her up, and let's go on. Give her gifts.
Well, I may not have grown up to be an explorer, or an adventurer, or a treasure seeker, or a gunfighter, but I'm proud of what I am.
Hey, you're a librarian. That means you can read books and you can be all of those things. That's the magic of books.
I am a librarian.
Yes, you are.
Things sure have changed a lot since we were kids, huh? You're cooler than ever, and I finally got the boobs I always wanted.
Not boobs, bubes. Here, have a slice of cake. It'll help the bubes.
Oh, this is great. I was looking for something to keep me occupied while I wait for my interlibrary loan to arrive.
You can imagine that means that she read all the books in her library already.
Remember how I used to read you those fantasy books, A Melody of Frost and Flame? And how I was so excited for the next one in the series to come out? Yeah, it still hasn't. I'm still waiting.
That is such a reference to A Song of Ice and Fire. And yeah, people love giving G.R.R. Martin crap. I saw a meme a while back. It's like saying, so it explained why G.R.R. Martin wrote himself into a corner. Or G.R. Martin? Whatever. Why he wrote himself into a corner. It's, you know, he's so cynical, he's so modern, you know, he's taking just the fantasy story and giving it the dark twist, you know, to be gritty and realistic. So, you know, everybody is self-serving, everybody's betraying people. Supposedly the only good character dies at the very start, and that causes a bunch of the problems. But the thing is that is the perfect setup for when a hero needs to emerge. Turn it into a heroic story. Show that, yeah, that hero, it really is a 1 in a million person. It's not somebody, you know, you don't just have heroes everywhere. But he's too cynical to accept that that's what his story needs. He needs a hero. And now my mind is going to the song. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. Bonnie Tyler, there we go. Alright, already gave you cake. Have a poke. No, we're good.
Remember how... So, do you like to travel? Me, I'm an armchair traveler. My library card is my passport to the wonderful and quite unpredictable world of books.
Yeah.
Talk about a plot twist. Do you know how I can't believe... Do you know
All right,
how
I think
heavy
that's
those
everything.
bookshelves... Want to hear some word facts?
Let's do it. Word facts.
A single piece of confetti is called a confetto. The word set has more definitions than any other word, and posynonym is a synonym for synonym.
A posynonym. Interesting. I did not know that.
I organize my bookshelves by color. Take a look. It's my reading rainbow.
Ah. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. All right, let's, here, have some more books.
Oh, this is great. I was looking for something to keep me occupied while I wait for my interlibrary loan to arrive.
But yeah, sorting books by color would be such a pain, especially since almost all of my books have, all have a lot of titles on their, on the spines. So, you know, it's not like they're even close to being uniform color. That would make it super hard to sort. Alright, let's keep chatting.
So, do you... I feel like I have so much to tell you. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I'm hoping it'll come up naturally in conversation. Can you start us off?
That is the surprising thing. You know, you meet up with a friend that you haven't seen in years, and you're like, oh, I've got so much to talk to you about, but absolutely nothing is coming to mind. Ah!
I can't find the words to express how good it is to see you again. And that's saying something, because I'm a logophile. I know a lot of words.
But yeah, like saying of not seeing someone in a long time. Almost 2 years ago, so February of 2023, I met up with a friend that I had not seen since either 2005 or 2007. I think 2007. So yeah, just randomly, hey, haven't seen each other in 16 years. Hello. Yeah, it was fun meeting up.
I joined a literature club in high school. It was super cute. At first. Then the club president had a nervous breakdown and threatened to delete us from the game files. Whatever that means.
Oh no, she joined Doki Doki Literature Club also? Wow. Ayeka, you got some splaining to do, because you are totally Monica as well.
I feel like
So that
you're
was
my
your
destiny,
fault.
Senpai. You're the reason I'm alive. The reason for everything.
You killed Generica, and you threatened to delete Renee.
I organized my
Horrible.
bookshelves by color. You've clearly been practicing.
She's so cute defending herself with the book. I love it.
I feel like I have so... Remember how I used to read... I feel like I have so... I joined a literature... So... I can't find... So... Remember how I used
think
to
we
read
got
you those
everything.
fantasy books?
Let's give her
A
the
Melody
rest of the
Fi-
gifts.
My monthly subscription box of Japanese snacks arrived. Do you want to come over and try them with me?
Yeah, let's do it. More speaking of Japanese snacks, I introduced a bunch of people to Ramune this summer. I'm like, oh, you know, is there something special about it? And it's like, well, honestly, not really. I mean, the soda's okay. There's nothing wrong with the soda. It's tasty. But it's the way you open it that's unique. Because, you know, you got the glass ball that's using the pressure inside the glass bottle to hold it in place so you can't open it, and you gotta slam down with the opener. It's nice. It's fun. Loses its appeal quickly, but yeah.
Yay, I can't wait! Just promise you won't hog all the candy, or I'll get you.
Uh-oh.
You were my favorite person when we were kids.
Oh,
And you're my favorite person now.
so
Best
adorable.
friends forever.
Look at her. She's such a cutie. The book helps. The sweater helps also. Everything about her helps. The green eyes help. The braid of hair, like, as a headband. That's always cute. I mean, whenever girls do that, that's always amazing. The little ribbons in her hair. Yeah. She's adorable. And looking even cuter here. Alright. Moonlight Stroll.
That was so romantic. Like something
Very
out of a novel.
romantic.
Although, if this were a novel, something terrible would most likely happen in the next scene in order to further the plot. Good thing this is real life.
Well, not so much real life. But it is a dating sim game, so hooray! No bad things to come in front of us. All the bad things are already in the past. Let's go to the beach now.
I know I'm an adult, but I still pretend I'm a mermaid whenever I go swimming. I am not ashamed.
Now the question is, how much do you pretend you're a mermaid? Also, she's got the little flower in her hair like Sawyer did. Amazing. How much do you pretend to be a mermaid? Just a little bit of pretending everything is in your head? Or did you buy a mermaid tail? And did you know that in Disneyland, they used to have mermaids out in the lake? You know, they were just women with wearing mermaid tails and swimming like that. It's cool. And apparently there's places that they do mermaid shows. They have women dressed like that underwater. They do little swimming dance routines and stuff, wave to guests and all that stuff. And yeah, interesting stuff. And let me give you a $1.5 billion necklace.
Look at you, big spender. You've certainly become more generous with age.
Yeah, that's true. When I was young, I wasn't a sextillionaire.
I was a little worried that it might be hard to talk to you after all this time. But it's sort of like we just picked back up where we left off, isn't it?
That is literally the introvert's superpower. Now, the whole 16-year bit, that is absolutely a record for how long I haven't spoken with someone and just picked right back up. But yeah, that is, it's something.
I'll never forget the last time I saw you. I watched you through the car window as we drove away. It was pouring down rain. Then a sad song started playing on the radio. And you chased us down the road until you tripped and did a faceplant in the mud.
Okay, that is a funny and sad memory.
I was seriously running out of shelf space, so I built a new bookcase. Out of books! Isn't that ingenious? Now I have room for tons more!
You still need some wood for the shelves, unless what she's talking about is just like a wall of books as if they were bricks. Which is certainly something, but definitely not stable.
Past, present, and future walked into a bar. It was tense. Yeah, my sense of humor hasn't changed much over the years.
That's okay, I'm enjoying it.
I was serious. Did you know that E is the most common letter in the English language?
I did.
It's also the most common letter in my name. Pretty cool, huh?
I bet you that is how they came up with her name. It's like, what's the name that has the most E's in it?
I've really missed you. And, also book reports. And bubblegum tape. I miss a lot of things from when I was a kid. If only we had a time machine.
If only.
Did you know that? Remember when we found that abandoned treehouse in the woods? We used to swing across the creek on a rope and pretend we were crossing into a magical fantasy world. But then the rope broke, and we grew up.
Aw. How sad. Now I'm feeling down.
I've really missed you. I was a little worried that it might Remember? I was serious. I was a little worried that
Coke.
No! You remember my old ticklish spot!
I do. Let's give you the necklaces. 230,000 necklaces. And then move on to the next level.
Wanna know an embarrassing secret?
Always.
I used to tell my classmates that I was dating someone from a different school and show them pictures of you.
Aw, how sweet.
Maybe one day I'll take you to my class reunion, and we can finally convince them that I was telling the truth all along.
Well, totally a lie, but I will absolutely play along with it.
I's been thinking about you. Sorry for all the library jokes. I'll put them on hold. Oops, there I go again. I just can't help myself.
I's been thinking about you. Nice. Put it on hold. Double nice. However, now that we've gotten her to awkward besties, we will be wrapping up the episode here. We will max her out next time. But for now, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye now.